Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview on a Monday, April 6, 2015. Traders, great to be with you, coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand, bright and early in the morning, bright, beautiful blue skies, white sandy beaches, and what a beautiful two-day break we had. What weather was absolutely awesome. Very hot though, very, very hot. All right, traders, don't forget this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, it's going to be a short video today. As you know, NFP came out, and today all of London is closed. So the only session that is live today is going to be New York. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator through the market opening preview series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in 2006 and 2008. I retired from an awesome career of 27 years in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. Traders, came to Thailand to celebrate my career for 3 months in Thailand. Well, traders, it's 2015. I'm still here. I guess I like it. And I'm not leaving. I like it. It's also a very good time zone to trade. I can basically trade all 3 trading sessions and still get a good night's rest. A little bit about myself. Let's get the risk disclaimer out of the way. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, most importantly, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, let's get over to news and commentary. I got a lot to blabber about today. News-wise, we have only IVPMI out of Canada, and we have the US is ISM non-manufacturing PMI. Now that data will move the market, and that is 30 minutes before the New York Open. Before that, it's marked as red, and we have FOMC Dudley speaks, and actually we do have a high-impact data release. Spanish unemployment change comes out today. That's pretty funny because their markets are closed, so that should be pretty interesting. And the pound, most of the Eurozone is closed, and there's no Great British Pound today. They are closed. All right, let's get over to the indices. Let's see what's going on with the indices. And what we got is the Dow 30 closed up 0.37%. The S&P 500 closed up 0.35%. And the NASDAQ closed up 0.14%, with the Russell 2000 up 0.32%. Absolutely wonderful. Let's take a look at the Eurozone. What happened on Friday? The DAX closed negative 0.28%. FTSE was up 0.36%. The CAC 40 was up 0.24%. The Eurostoxx 50 was up just barely at 0.01%. Traders, looks like we have a lot of holidays in the Asia session. I am seeing the Nikkei 225 is currently trading at 0.42%. Australia is closed today, and the Shanghai is closed today, and the Hang Seng is closed today. The Kospi is currently trading at 0.27%. So what's my commentary for today? Traders, if you do nothing else, please listen to this. Do not trade live accounts through the London session. You must wait for New York, and you have to wait for volatility to get in the markets, and you're going to get beat up if you trade in the London session. So if you get up in the middle of the night to trade London, you know what? Stay in bed. If you're up already for London and you're in London, go play a nice game of golf. Do something else. I'll be honest with you. My trade plan for today is turn off the computer because I'm not doing a thing, and I'll come peek at New York when it opens. I cannot find, and I didn't Google it, but I looked at my calendars, and none of them is telling me. But I am assuming that the numbers came out bad for NFP, being as there was no dollar strength, so across the board. And there was big blue candles, as you'll see, as we take a look at the 60-minute Forex charts for review. And so I am suspecting that the numbers were pretty bad. These are pretty big moving candles. And so why don't we get started? Here's the euro dollar as we normally start with. And as you can see, the big blue candle, that was NFP. And what happens? We get all red, then comes around. We get a gap, which is already filled already. So I'm just waiting for this to break this trend line on a demo account. Please don't trade live, my friends. Please, please do not trade live until New York. So on a demo account, I'll take the short and see what happens just to play around, because I'll probably get bored today because I have nothing to do. So, that's what's going on with the euro. We're bearish in the euro dollar. I have no inkling of buying the euro dollar. Take a look at the Great British Pound. This is a range game. It's a 53 pip range. Right now, price is in the middle of the range, so there's really no trade here at all. I want this to break to the downside. Let it break out from the bottom of the range. You can see it is marked on the chart. We want to sell this at 1.4876. The first stop is going to be the 200 exponential moving average. I'm hoping it goes right through that and just continues to the downside. Unfortunately, the pound likes the 200. As you can see, if you look left of the chart, there are many candles that are hanging out at the 200 exponential moving average. This pair likes the 200. All right, let's head over to the Aussie dollar. Not much to say. The big blue candle from NFP data. And here we are now. And we're just waiting for a breakout of the trend line. Yeah, this is trend line day, my friends. We're just going to wait till the 0.7618 area. And if this happens in London, of course, it will be on a demo account. I will take no live trades until the New York session opens. That means it's going to be a late night for me. So, yep, we'll just wait for this to fall down and close below that. I'd like to see a retest. Now, the Aussie's pretty good about giving you a retest. So you can let this close below the trend line and enter, or you can say, well, you know what? Let me see if I can get a retest out of this. If you don't get a retest, you know what? Just sell it. We want to take the profit at 0.7556. And moving, I don't know, where is my Euro Aussie label on this chart? I know it was there. Anyhow, this is, this is sort of like bullish. This Euro Aussie is like all over the place. But I want to sell this, right? No, we're going to buy this. This is above the 200. If you take a look at this chart spatially, it's bullish. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this back down. I don't think it's going to come down to that 50% at 1.4316. I think we're going to end up at the 61.8 Fibonacci level, which is 43.50. And that's fine. We can take that up all the way to current resistance, and we can make some pips. But being that everything is closed today, we will do it on a demo account. All right, let's take a look at the Euro Yen. The Euro Yen's doing very nicely to the upside. Nice stair-step moves to the upside. We're at resistance now. We have to go back to basics, right? We sell at resistance, we buy at support. If it breaks out, we just do another analysis and we look to buy it. But as far as basics go, we know that we sell at resistance and buy at support, and that's what we're going to do. So I put a trend line here. This is a valid trend line, and we're just going to sell this at 1.30.64. We're going to use the 200 EMA as our take profit area at 129.80. The problem is we have a lot of junk left of the chart, as you can see. So we might get some bumps in the road. So just expect that you're going to get a bounce there. And, if you're 20 pips in profit, you know what? It might not be a bad idea to take some off the table and put some pips in the pip bank. It's always a good thing to do. Let's take a look at New Zealand dollar, another pair that's was really moving nicely to the downside. Now all of a sudden NFP comes out, and here we are at resistance. So, and we have a nice big red candle. And this screenshot was taken maybe 10 minutes ago, maybe 20 minutes ago. So what are we going to do here? We're not going to do anything. We're going to wait for this to break this trend line, and we're going to sell it at 0.7579. And you're probably saying, why are you waiting so long? Because I want to get clear of all that junk left of the chart. The good point to this is that if we can get an entry there, if you look left of the chart, it's a wide open space. We take this all the way down to the 200 exponential moving average, and we can make some nice profits. And that wraps up our 6 currency pairs. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, please come and visit it at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, have a good trading day. Remember, trade a demo account until the New York session. Traders, have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow before the London Open. Take care, traders, and bye-bye.